Okay, so what we're going to do here is try my ball thread stud puller. So this is about 5/8, I think. Yeah, 5/8 ball screw with a nut. Here at the top I have a stopper. This is a press fit held in with a screw. Just a washer. And below I have another big washer, and this is the ball thrust bearing. And that sits right on top of this tube, which has a cap in here. Also has a cap on this side so I don't buckle the edges at the bottom. And down here on the working end I have a piece of hardened chromoly. It's tapped to 3/8. Of course, this is your basic anchor bolt. This is the thread. It's 16 threads to the inch. Of course, 3/8. This is a load cell. Has a readout. This reads out in thousands of pounds. So the last digit there, that says 30 pounds. That's 30 pounds back to zero. It also maintains the maximum, so we can see what happens. So what we're going to do is take a piece of 3/8 inch all thread, just hardware store, cheap threaded rod. We're going to put it through this plate. We're going to put it through the load cell, so we're measuring the force. And on top of that, we're going to put a washer. This is just so the force is applied to this inner ring, not here, because you don't measure any force, you have to apply the force here. So this is basically just a spacer. And we're going to put a bearing surface on there. I'm going to crank this down so it looks more like a bolt sticking out of the rock. We're going to take my tool here and we're going to put this on there. Just thread this right on. I'm just going to go until the bottom's out. Okay, so the tool is now completely threaded onto the bolt down there, and I can now tension the bolt simply by turning this ball screw. So here, this is just finger tight. Got just about 600 pounds just with my fingers. Here's a bicycle headset wrench. I've modified it a bit, cut one end off, made sure this was all open to fit onto here. And I can just turn this and we can see the tension. We're up to, that's 2,400 pounds or so. 1,000, oops. Something's given up. Don't know what happened there. Something seems to have yielded a little bit. Huh. There it goes. 5,000 pounds. 5,600 pounds. Whoops. And it's dropping off. And there we go. So what we've done is broken the all thread. Just comes out of here just fine. Neck down quite a bit, stretched. If we'd measured the length, we would see that it's stretched quite a bit, but you can tell by how many times I had to turn the crank. It's also a little neck down. And let's see what we got. Our peak force was 5,680 pounds.